Two finance software giants, one critical decision. Sage Intacct or Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance, which one actually comes out ahead? On one side, we have Sage Intacct, famed for its cloud-native flexibility. On the other, Microsoft Dynamics 365 Finance, a powerhouse integrated into the Microsoft ecosystem. We'll be comparing them side by side in areas that really count: core features, integration, user experience, pricing, support, and more. Forget the hype and marketing lingo, let's dive right into what really matters. We're putting both to the test, awarding points in each category so you get a clear winner by the end. And trust me, the winner might just surprise you. Let's get into it. Okay, so real quick, here's our trusty mind map showing all the categories we're going to dive into. We'll look at things like price and licensing, usability, core finance features, integrations, scalability, and of course, compliance and security. We'll zoom into what each one actually means for you, not just what looks good on a brochure. Let's talk money first: price and licensing. Now, Sage Intacct is honestly more upfront with its subscription pricing, which I totally appreciate. You don't have to dig through layers of sales calls just to get a ballpark figure, and for many SMBs, the implementation is more budget-friendly. It is worth mentioning, though, that if you want fancy modules, it does add up. On the other hand, Microsoft Finance tends to keep pricing a bit more mysterious. If you're a big enterprise and already using other Dynamics tools, it bundles in nicely, but the all-in total usually higher, and keep in mind, transparency is not their strong suit. In this category, Sage Intacct wins hands down. Next up, usability. Okay, this one gets me really excited because Sage Intacct's UI is super intuitive. It's designed for accountants, real people who don't want to stare at a maze of options all day. You get these role-based dashboards and you can actually get things done without a week-long training course. Sure, it won't let you customize every nook and cranny if you're a multinational with ultra-specific needs, but for most, it's a breeze. Now, Microsoft Finance has that slick, modern look. It plugs right into your other Microsoft apps, which is cool, but for a lot of folks, the sheer amount of options can feel overwhelming. It takes real effort to get up to speed. Clear winner, Sage Intacct. Alright, moving right along to core finance features. Both of these are really solid here. Sage Intacct, multi-entity, multi-currency, you name it. It's got deep accounting automation and is even the AICPA's preferred solution. Pretty impressive? Microsoft's got crazy strong consolidation, regulatory compliance, and handles global currencies and taxes with ease. But some features, like advanced automation, may need a little extra in the licensing department. Honestly, this one's a tie. They both bring their A-game for core finance. Oh, and here's something cool you may not know. Sage Intacct was the first ever cloud accounting software to be endorsed by the AICPA. That's actually kind of a big deal when you're talking trust and credibility. Now for integration and ecosystem, and oh man, if you're living that Microsoft life, Dynamics 365 Finance is just home. It's deeply embedded with Teams, Power BI, your Outlook, the whole shebang. That's a huge plus. Sage Intacct isn't a slouch. It connects natively to Salesforce and has a nice open API, but it can't touch that Microsoft Everywhere experience. Worth noting, though, that you kinda need to be on the Microsoft stack to really feel the magic. So, ecosystem, this one is a clear win for Microsoft Finance. Let's talk scalability. Sage Intacct is awesome for SaaS companies and mid-market businesses expecting rapid growth. Like, it'll take you a long way if you're scaling fast. But yeah, if you're in hardcore manufacturing or massive inventory management, you'll probably hit a ceiling. Microsoft Finance, though, it is built for the big leagues. Global enterprises, complex supply chains, HR, finance, the whole deal. Fair warning, though, it can feel like too much if you're a smaller company. Winner for scalability, Microsoft Finance. Alright, last but definitely not least, compliance and security. Both of these players are on point. Sage Intacct has all the badges: SOC 1, SOC 2, GDPR, HIPAA, and really granular audit logs. Only downside: if you want global flexibility, regional data centers might make things tricky. With Microsoft, you're looking at that gold standard enterprise-grade security with a stack of certifications. Setting it all up can be a headache, but once you do, it's rock solid. This one, another tie. If we throw all these categories onto our comparison radar, you'll see Sage Intacct kinda jumps ahead for usability and price, while Microsoft Finance absolutely owns it for integration and scalability. Core features and security, honestly, it's neck and neck. There's a reason why these two are always mentioned at the top. So you know what? Here's my honest take. If you need a finance-first platform that's easy to pick up and gets you moving fast, especially if you're in SaaS, a nonprofit, or a growing mid-size company, Sage Intacct is the winner here. But if your organization is massive, global, and you want everything to work seamlessly with your Microsoft tools, then yep, Microsoft Finance might be worth that extra complexity. It's really about finding the fit. Alright, was this helpful? If you want more deep dive tech breakdowns, don't forget to subscribe for the latest insights. I'll catch you in the next one.